Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing tonight?
Hello, thank you for
Happy
joining us.
Thursday.
Scott was like the first person to jump on and say hello,
Hi,
guys.
Scott. Gina,
Sue.
is Gina there too?
Jenny's here.
Hi, Jenny.
Brenda from Minnesota, which I imagine is cold tonight. Is
Oh
here.
gosh, yeah. Scott and Gina, we miss you guys.
Wonderful and relaxing tonight. Oh, that's good. This is Regina St. Clair. It's glad to be here. Oops, all right. Well, we can start explaining everything.
Yeah.
Love your creations. Well, thank you, Sharon. Wisconsin. Teresa, another cold place, I'm sure. Regina likes the music too. Sorry.
Oh,
Hello,
thanks.
Taylor. Kadara, it's good to see you. Taylor Cole. Oh, it's supposed to be minus 30 degrees tomorrow for Taylor Cole in Wisconsin. See?
Oh my goodness.
Elizabeth's here. Haven't seen your lives in a while. Hope you're well.
Yes, thank you.
Terry Andrews is looking at all like the panels in the back, all the scars in the back.
I thought we could start off by doing viewer's choice.
Viewer's choice. Oh, they
Yeah.
pick?
Yeah.
All right. So do we want to explain what it is? Because
Yeah.
people don't even know what's going on.
Sure.
All right. So a lot of people have heard this. This is Jen. She's the artist. She's an Ebru artist. And what she is going to do is she's going to paint on top of water. She does that by dropping artist quality acrylic paints on top of the water. The water it's actually clear tonight. A lot of times we don't get to see that. It's fresh batch of water.
Fresh batch.
That's awesome. And so the water is thickened with carrageenan. As the paints float, she'll then make a design. We'll lay a white silk scarf on top, pull it out, and you can kind of see some of the ones in the back. They all turn out a little different. Tracy's here too, helping. So we got
Hi,
Jenny and
Tracy.
Tracy. It is water mixed with carrageenan. Yep. All right. So viewer's choice. What? Picking the colors to start
Yes.
off with. All right. We need some
Yes.
ideas for colors. We can't see all the colors.
I wish I
there,
could
but-
read.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Fawn. COVID has me tired as all get out and bored.
Oh no.
But glad we came on live, saving their sanity for tonight.
Aw.
All right, so here we go. Let's see what we got. You know, I already know what I'm going to land on, which is good because there's so many of them. And sure enough, well, it's flower. That's the name, baby blue. All right, there's lots of blues tonight.
You know what? I just kind of made a new baby blue.
Okay, new
in
baby
the
blue.
spray
All right.
bottle.
All right,
Or
and
maybe I
then
could put it
horse girl.
in.
I'm
Maybe
just
I'll just spray
spinning.
it on.
Horse girl said pink. Do you have a pink?
Okay, yeah.
All right. And I landed on a moderator, Jenny, with purple. I gotta be honest.
I was expecting purple to be in
You
there.
were? All right.
Yeah.
All right, so how many more colors? Let's pick one out here. Going random. And Brenda Beaver said, well, she has orange and purple, so orange.
Okay.
All right. Let's take their first one.
Maybe
And
one more.
one more. And, oh, Healer's Lake said orange, so we already got that. B is putting a lot out there, gold. So like
Oh, well, we can do the ochre, which is
gold. Yeah,
kind
the
of
gold.
goldish.
All right, so we got our
Okay,
colors.
That's
All
good.
right. So here we go. So she's gonna drop them on top of the water. We're here to answer questions. Hopefully, the music puts you in a good mood, relaxing. And the whole idea is Victoria's got it. Happy Therapeutic Thursday.
Hi, Victoria.
That's right. So decompress. End of the week is coming. One more day, unless we're picking you up on the International Dateline, which we do usually at about 20 minutes into this. We'll start picking some people up from Malaysia and Philippines and Well, I know Istanbul, depends which way that goes. Yep. Cindy Keith 01, yes, purple is going to be in this one. All right.
Yeah,
So must have
we'll
been
do
waiting
that
for
now.
purple. All right, here we go. So Lisa, she is making a
Well,
silk
if it would
scarf.
come
Uh-oh. Ooh, Cindy's not going to be happy if you can't get that purple. Let's make it happen. New England's here. Hello, Holly. Oh, Heath. Okay. Cindy Heath 01. All right. Oh, Tracy started a poll.
Oh, thanks, Tracy.
Is that for what the design will be?
I'm
It's gotta
guessing
be.
so.
Yes, perfect. Alabama is here, Sarah. So Jen is painting on water. This is called Ebru, E-B-R-U. It is a Turkish art form called Turkish art form of water marbling. Florida's checking in, Portland, Oregon. Here we go. See, it starts happening. We're picking up Ireland.
Oh, good. Awesome. How's everybody doing?
Lori is from, now see, I don't know how to pronounce it. Caraco, New Hampshire. I want to say Caraco, but I think it's Caraco. Greece. Frankie
Oh.
Bean. Wow. There we go. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happens with the TikTok world. They all then
That's
shoot us
great.
across the other ocean, across the Pacific. I know we went across the Atlantic. And we go across the United States. Bumpus, Virginia. Wow, Lakeland, Florida. Oh, jealous.
Yeah, it's
I'm
so
jealous
cold
of
here.
Florida. Yeah. Idaho, South Carolina, Fort Lauderdale. Hello, Layla from Boston. We're so glad you're watching.
Wow, that looks pretty.
That is.
colorful
Wow.
on there.
Wow. I wish I have one. Kira watching from, I think, Philadelphia, Kentucky,
Okay, my
Nebraska,
blue
Vegas.
is in my little spray bottle, so we're gonna.
Oh, hold on.
yeah, so
back it
back
up.
up.
All right.
I think that's all the colors. Oh, I like the blue in there.
UK, Finland.
Well, somebody asked if I've combined the drops with the spray bottle,
that
so
does
here you
it.
go.
Look at that. Is interesting.
Yeah, I just made this blue today, and I really like it.
Pamela from New Zealand. There we go. Now we're going across the Pacific Ocean. That's great. Lynn in Tahoe. Kaylee likes the colors.
That kind of softened it up a little bit. It's kind
Belgium.
of fun. So what design are we gonna do?
So we
Maybe
are
I'll
going.
add a little
We got a
bit
poll. So Sarah Germick wanted to know, or Germick, wanted to know: are we going to swirl it? So there is, hopefully, there is a poll going.
more. This is kind of cool, combining the two.
KK Dolliver liked it before the blue was
Before
added.
the blue,
which,
it was
some
very
people-
bright before the
yeah,
blue.
so may want to try that. Captain Cat says stop. Uh-oh.
All
Stones
right.
for sure. Farmhouse Mama 71.
You're liking the
Stamp-
stone
stamp-
pattern?
Stone pattern.
Well, what's the...
Farmhouse Mama 71.
You're liking the
Stamp-
stone
stamp-
pattern?
Stone pattern.
Well, what's the poll
Jenny saying
saying?
stones. I don't know.
Really? I know, it's pretty cool like this.
All right. Looks like eyes on little stuffed animals. Sissy bee.
Aw.
Interesting.
One little spot I want to get. Well, what's
Ray and Connie from Baltimore say, leave it. Uh-oh. Jenny's saying stone. Terry and Andrew says... So, Jenny, is that the poll? Is the winner stone? Looks like sugar skulls. Ooh, interesting. Yep, Jenny says poll says stone.
Oh,
the
okay,
stone
wow.
pattern.
All right.
So
Well,
the
then
stone
we're
pattern, we
going-
just leave it.
Yeah, we don't mess with
All
it.
right.
So, okay.
Sometimes this is the hardest pattern to do because you're so tempted to do something to it.
Yeah.
But it does turn out great.
All right.
Here we go.
side.
Wrong side. All right. And, ooh, look at that.
I like it, this one in the stone pattern. Gotta say, our question of the night.
Oh, yes, our question of the night. We do this for our own personal gratification, the funny ones, and we also do ones that we're just interested in. So we've done favorite TV shows, favorite movies. We've got a lot of great ideas. Tonight, we want to know favorite podcast to listen to. Favorite podcast. Looking for some ideas. Favorite podcast.
I just tend to listen to the same few quite
Yeah.
a bit, so it'd be nice to know what other people really like.
What special? That's Vivian from Belgium.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know if that. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up.
Taylor says "Scared to Death."
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah, the podcast. My favorite murder. There's a lot of crime ones. This is
Oh, really?
True Crime Garage. That's Diane, one of your subscribers. Joe Rogan, Crime Weekly. The Prosecutors Podcast. What is that?
Oh,
I'd like to know what
really?
that is. That sounds interesting. Oh, look
Okay.
at that. Yeah, that is colorful and vibrant. Wow.
All right.
And
So we're doing things a little bit differently. People that want to grab the ones that are made on the live, if you go on my website, blueivymarbling.com, and go under Shop Scarves, you're going to see right at the very top TikTok Live scarf number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the first person to go on there can grab this one.
Gigi likes murder with my husband. Another
Wow, so the crime ones are really popular.
another murder with my husband. Brother and Me or Armchair Anonymous. I gotta check some of these out. Yes, we do like true crime. Wait a minute. Last podcast on the left. Ooh, there's a lot.
What? That's what it's called.
Victoria likes the system. Yeah, these are the podcasts. Yeah.
The last podcast on the left is the name of it?
Yes, that's an interesting one.
Huh.
Suburb Talks. That's Karen. Morbid. Jody, I've heard lots of people
Our daughter
recommend
listens
that.
to
Yes,
that.
I like that. What else? Mentor Mindset. Lily's Armchair Experts. Now that one I've listened to. I like that one. Murder in America, Crime Junkies.
I've heard of
Wow. If you like The Office, Office Ladies, which you should try that.
Oh,
Office
yeah.
Ladies. Howard Stern. Interesting. Last podcast. Yeah, that's awesome. How EC wants to know, how does the ink not spread when you bunch it up? Did we show that one?
Oh.
We didn't show it. We
didn't
gotta show
show
it.
it after-
We gotta,
oh.
yeah, we gotta show that.
Oops, sorry about that.
All right, we skipped the step.
I was more listening to the podcast.
To the podcast?
stuff and just moving on.
This just helps us with our, that's why we do this, is just to help us. That is number one, Carrie Eck, yes.
Yes.
Five's a crowd. A group.
Wow, there's all kinds. You know what's funny? All these crime ones coming through, and I'm thinking, I listen to Bob Goff.
Yeah.
Like kind of the opposite of crime.
Let's see, what's my, I really like Smartless, which is,
Smartless?
Jason Bateman, Sean Hayes, and Will Arnett. That's it. And so that's fun. Conan O'Brien, Conan Needs a Friend. I just like interviews. I don't know, people being interviewed, learning about people. They're always movie stars and musicians.
There
See,
we
look
go.
at that.
Yep, so scarf
That is
number
nice.
1.
That's scarf number 1. I like it. Oh, I got another person that likes Conan. Conan
Oh,
O'Brien
really?
Needs a Friend. Yep. Thank you. All right. That's Happy Like an Old Time Movie. I like old time movies too, so that's maybe that's what. 99% invisible, and you must remember this. How'd you learn? Casey Mom wants to know, how did you learn to do this form of art?
Oh, I learned from, well, a woman that would be considered a master Ebru artist from Turkey. Practiced under her for a couple years and learned it the traditional way. With it originates from Turkey, and so I learned with Turkish supplies, their paints and paint brushes.
Crafting for Crazies likes Conan O'Brien. They have the same birthday.
Oh, really?
Someone just asked for a rake.
Well, so this next one, okay, everybody's been asking what would happen if you did this art form on an actual canvas.
Okay.
And I've never tried it before. So I tend to try things on here for the first time because people ask me to try stuff. So prepped it with alum. I used a spray bottle, the ones that I've been using to spray. I filled that with alum and sprayed it and let it dry a few times today. So we'll see what happens.
All right, experimenting
I'm just
on
afraid
live.
that it's...
See what happens.
My prediction is that it's not going to work because I haven't seen anybody actually do it. But I could be wrong.
I think I really add to this podcast and to the art forms. I think you do these things because you know my stomach drops whenever you're willing to try to do something new. I love it about you, but then at the same time, I'm back here like, oh my gosh, please work, please work.
This one really might not. It might all just run down the canvas.
All right.
So this is just a blank white canvas that I
see what
prepped
happens
with alum. So.
Oh, Ruthie says if you like Bob, you should try Back Porch with Lisa Harper.
Oh. Okay, thanks. I haven't heard of that.
Ooh.
I've heard of Lisa Harper.
Happy Like an Old Time Movie. You must remember. It's a lot of old Hollywood stories. You must remember. Oh, I would find that interesting. Okay.
See, there's so much out there that we just don't even know about.
I know. Oh, tons of people are following you. Thank you so much for
thanks.
seeing all that. All right. Ebru is simply, it's the ancient Turkish art form of water marbling. So that's what she's doing. So it's Ebru.
Okay, you better back up.
Oh, I'm backing up. All right, this is, so
this
a
is
viewer.
Dangerous. This is very messy.
Sincere Guinevere is a regular follower, and she recommended, why don't you try a spray bottle and see what happens? And so we have tried it. This is not the traditional form at all. The concept, though, is paint falling on
floating
water.
paints on water.
Right.
But it's just applying it in a different way. Let's see.
So we got a ton of great ideas for podcasts. This is great. All right, so here comes color number 2. I should be a little further back, I guess. Secret Agent Mandy said it's also called therapy. Ebru therapy, same thing. It is. I think that's one of the things that's probably made the art form last as long as it does, is because it's so enjoyable to watch.
And do.
Victoria really is impressed with the spray bottles and how they handle the paint.
Yeah, I love it.
Yes.
I mean, it might not look all that great right now, but the final product, well, this one is done that way, and so is this one. This way, I should say.
This is great. Diane, one of your subscribers, is out there answering questions,
which
is great,
Diane.
helping people out. Yeah, so this is, so Victoria, I want to see Jen try the spray bottle from directly overhead and not the side. What would it do? Huh. We're going to have you on a ladder in no time. That's great.
Yeah,
Candy,
I don't know how it would change.
Candy Flipper 2.0 says it looks amazing.
There was something else I was gonna share. What was it?
Heather Fraley really likes the second one from the left, the blue one. Looks like Monet water lilies. Oh, so the second one from the left that I'm seeing is, oh, so it's that one straight ahead. So yeah, because it's got green and purples and blues.
Oh, I know what I was gonna share. That the course is on sale this month.
Oh.
My marbling course. It's normally $99, but this month it's $69. And if you use code MARBLE30, you get it for $69.
All right, well that's good. Yep, we want to share that with the people on your email list, subscriber list, and then also our live viewers. We always want to pass anything on. Brenda likes this. It looks like the Milky Way. Amy Nunes likes this too. And Tammy, North Carolina. Love you guys. From Tammy in North Carolina. That's the Tammy NC. Another place, I mean, it's still cooler in North Carolina, but it's definitely warmer than in the northern parts of the states.
Almost.
Jenny got the email.
Oh, good.
Yes, she does sell her products, and that is on blueivymarbling.com. Blueivymarbling.com. Jody wonders if some of these techniques would work with water marbling fingernails.
Oh, yeah, I don't know because, fingernail polish is so thick.
I'd be scared to death to spray fingernail polish. It's scary enough what you're spraying here.
Okay.
Maria, Pavi, we're so glad you're here from Sweden. And laughs, it's real cold here. Yes, I imagine it is. Tammy is under an electric blanket watching you guys, probably because it's 40 degrees outside. I'm kidding, making fun of North Carolina, but it's like people in Florida put on winter jackets when it's 50. Jenna's, it's -8. Malice of Alice Gaming, yes, you can marble with the, what, I just lost you. Shot away. Marianne likes the swirls. Kathy Dunn Mine is saying the ladder sounds interesting. What distance? How far away can you spray? Oh, there it is, Mouse Mouse. You can water marble.
Well,
with
I
nail
was
polish.
talked into being blindfolded last week, so
yeah.
Why not try a ladder?
Somebody who liked the cells the way they were. That's
with
great.
no swirling.
B likes this. Absolutely loving these colors. Wow, it does. I like it. And that has like a Monet look to it too.
Well, I was actually going for Monet colors.
Oh, you were? All right.
Yeah.
And you didn't even pay me to say that.
No,
wow.
I didn't.
Nice. Fitzy's in New Zealand, and it's currently 31 degrees Celsius. So, boy, long time since grade school when they're trying to get us to do the metric system and change. So we're Fahrenheit. 31 degrees Celsius, I think, is pretty warm. Right? And it's New Zealand. Beautiful. Heather Fraley says it's so soothing to watch you do this. Yep. All right, so 88 degrees. See, I knew it.
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it does.
User 830246. Yeah, my sister lives in Arizona and bundles up, and it just makes me roll my eyes. Cat Jones says Starry Night by Van Gogh. Likes this. We need the Starry Night. Avatar vibe. Interesting. So, that is a good question. Believe it or not, she has, but this is
What's that?
Michelle Numador Also, have you ever just done black and white?
Oh yeah.
But
Yes,
you know what?
definitely.
Have you just done a black and white on a live?
I don't know. If I have, it's been a long time. Okay, this is just a little, I call it a skinny bandana or skinny silk scarf.
Ooh, supposed to be minus 20s tomorrow morning in the Chicago area.
Oh, really?
He says, ooh, down to 20 below. Woo.
So these are good for just tying like on a purse or backpack. Or in a ponytail.
Illusion is here from Germany saying amazing art.
Thank you very much. Okay, I gotta make sure. I'm trying to just leave enough room for the canvas down here.
All right.
Right?
Monic,
So I have enough room
Midget
for
Sheffy
2 more.
liked it before the swirls, but does think it looks really good. Victoria says, suddenly I'm feeling very grateful for my 40-degree Fahrenheit temperature.
Where are you at?
Yeah, wait a minute. I've seen where... Did we already ask that question, Victoria?
I'm
Is
sure
that the
we
last
have,
time?
but we have bad memory.
Yes, all right. So making the tray, all right, I get to brag on you. So Jen made the tray by herself. She went to a hardware store. They pre-cut the wood. They are 1x3s. They're just screwed at the 4 corners, and there's a piece of white, same board, plywood board underneath, screwed in, and then she used marine glue at all of the seams, so all the 4 corners.
Okay, here we go.
And then let me finish. What is? Why do I always have a hard time?
Polyurethane?
Polyurethane.
Okay, I don't want to screw
And
this
she
up.
recommends white. Here we go. Drum roll. I should have drums for the sound of drums. All right, here you go. Canvas.
Oh wait, I don't want to just do it. I don't want it to get a bubble on it.
Are you going to be able to?
Normally,
Get the
when
sides?
I'm doing paper, you can lay the paper down so there aren't any bubbles, but I can't do that with this so much. So I don't know if I should just go directly straight down on it. But
Oh boy. All right. So this is an experiment.
okay, no judgment on this.
Okay. Let's see. And then do you dip it down?
I'm gonna try to get the
See
sides
if
a
you
little
get
bit.
the sides a little bit.
Okay, I'm afraid to look. Okay, it would have been so amazing if it didn't get a bubble on
It
it.
did get a bubble. Oh no.
Look at that.
So the top half.
Let's see if I can
Oh, if you can get it.
fill it in a little bit, maybe.
User saying tap on the canvas. Oh, when it was on the water, maybe?
Yeah, I could have probably like
tapped
pressed
and
across it like that. But look at it did work.
Yes. We just have to perfect
So,
the.
yeah.
We got to perfect that.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool. All right, so that gave people
Yeah, I
challenged
think
her.
if I
so,
would have just kind of pressed against the back of it before I lifted
like
it up,
they said,
I probably could
tapping
have
and rubbing
avoided that. But
it. Yeah. Well, someone likes the bubble on it.
well, it's
You know
an
what?
original.
Yeah. You know what you could do? You could try a double marble with that too. Let it dry.
I don't know. It would be super busy.
could
But
be
yeah,
fun.
I'm kind of. It can be done. Yeah.
Rick says, I love it, sold.
Thanks. Even with the bubble.
Yeah, so
Even with the bubble
she is a
spot.
perfectionist. She doesn't want anything going out that she's not really like.
Yeah, I'm actually very surprised.
Yeah, that looks really
Okay.
good. So we're going to do this again. Well, I forgot. There's multiple people that have asked that
Wow.
question.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot I had these
Oh.
on there.
Freckles says, could you do material then frame it? You can do that.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I've had lots of people do that.
Oh, sign the area with the bubble.
I could do that.
Did it affect the scarves? No. Watch, the scarves will come out because the scarves.
I don't have to worry about
Yeah.
with that. So
There you go.
yeah, I was trying to go for a Starry Night
Yeah,
feel.
it does. Nice. Veronique says you could do a canvas and put on a frame after. Glitter Bomb likes the imperfections. Rick really liked that. That's great.
Yeah, I gotta do that again. I really thought I would have seen other marblers doing it if it worked.
Rick is saying, if you ever look closely at my profile pic, oh no, I lost. Oh, is that? It looks like Cary Grant.
Really?
Yeah. It does. It looks like Cary Grant covering their eyes. So I have not. That's interesting. I think that's Rick will have to correct me if I got it wrong. Bing, it's Carrie. Yes, that's awesome. I wish I could do the impression.
Okay.
Are you going to show it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I can. It's just,
Oh.
just the little scarves rinsed. So, I know the light kind of makes it lighter than what it actually is, the studio lights. But, all right.
Maybe just add them on the bubble part and do that. Would that work?
I think it would still mess up
It
the
would?
rest of, yeah.
Okay.
It would mess up the rest of it.
Yeah.
Man, I should have thought to.
We're going to do that. We're going to try that
Yeah.
again. We're not going to let that go away. Simply Megs 123 says hello.
Okay.
So Sabrina, so the paint doesn't go away. That's Sabrina Ambrose. So most of it is gone. She's just scraping off the very, very surface, and then we'll be ready to start the second one, or well, it'll be the third one.
Well,
so really, that's
yeah.
not.
Yeah,
Wait a
we
minute.
haven't done scarf number 2.
So is the okay? That'll be scarf number 2. You're gonna do scarf number 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll do that right now.
All right, so right now, only scarf number 1 is on her site. Her site is blueivymarbling.com. Tammy is wondering about how about a red, white, and blue. The white and blue is great.
Yes, red is difficult.
So because the colors expand, when you drop the paint, the red thins out as it grows, and then it heads towards pink. Oh, look at that. So this is interesting. This is Robin, Markley Secor. My dad used to do it for to books.
Oh, did he really?
Yes, and that's exactly right. That's
Well, that's the way it originated.
in Turkey, right? With the books.
Mm-hmm.
Brenda says, I think pink, yellow, and orange is a great suggestion. Cece says Mardi Gras colors. User 2680114 says, weight the back of the canvas a little like a fridge magnet.
Oh, that's a good
something-
idea.
yeah.
Oh, thanks for the flowers. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That is.
Now I can't wait to try it again. I have 2 more that I'll have to
Try
prep.
it with.
Yeah.
Katerina Dacuna, they on our website, they're between 55 to 65.
Okay, I'm almost ready here. I actually don't have a plan for this one, so we can do viewer's choice again.
Viewer's choice with colors,
Yeah.
too? All right. You give them an opportunity, they're going to start throwing out the colors. All right, we need some color combos, so I'm going to pick randomly.
The person that said Mardi Gras, I have Mardi Gras on the back there hanging up.
All right,
Okay.
so once we get enough
Those
colors,
were dark colors,
I'll
so
spin it back and forth.
trying to get it all off.
I'm telling I already know one of the colors it's going to land on. I can see because it's coming up a lot. But we'll
What?
see. I'll do it random.
Purple comes up a lot.
Purple does come up a lot, and so I'm just spinning back and forth and stop. This is Sarah Cones, said yellow. And
Okay.
oh, I went too far. That was an answer to a question. Robin Markley Secor said pink. Hope I remembered that right. Hopefully that's what Robin picked. I thought I read pink.
We want to switch it up from the first one.
Tammy said, she said yellow, so we already have that.
Okay.
Tracy said black.
Oh, I should start with black.
I landed randomly 2 moderators. I did Jenny and
really?
Tracy. Yes.
You
Never
know what?
happens.
I'm going to spray the black on because
All right.
I like that it makes it lighter.
Mariah says violet.
Oh.
Do that. You have violet?
Well, either purple or lavender.
Okay. And then
I'll do lavender since we did
Sarah
purple the last time.
Germick said fuchsia hearts. They do
Oh, we could do.
some hearts.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need another color? It could be like a million questions in here, like very deep questions that people want to know about.
I think that's good. Let's try that.
Okay.
I like the idea of doing hearts since Valentine's Day is coming
All
up.
right. Hola, Anns. Rieger,
Okay.
good to see you.
Black is so messy when I do that.
Oh, gosh. All right.
But I like how it makes the black veins.
All right, so I'm trying to scroll back. Oh, Captain Cat says, speaking of Violet, tell her we miss her.
Oh,
Captain Cat remembers Violet in the summertime.
great. We will tell her. Yeah, it's been a while. We need to have her back.
All right. Rita. Hitchcock Trujis wants to know what part of Idaho. In the Boise area, from Yakima, Washington, right? Did I miss that? I messed that up. You can tell we're not from the West. Yeah, it's Yakima, Washington, right? I can't find it. It has to be. Kaylee said Violet sang for us, right? No, that was her older sister Olivia sang. Did Violet sing?
No,
Violet did not sing, yes. Yes, Fawn, that's where we're at now. We're from Chicago. This is going to be so pretty. Are you going to do hearts through some of those, or?
I'm going to do hearts.
Okay. Keeping your word. This has to be the calmest couple. We're real too. We get in arguments. When she spray bottles and hits me.
With a suit on.
Victoria says it's interesting how much the bright pink doesn't spread versus the red. I know, isn't that it's that?
Oh, yeah.
If red would do what pink is doing on here, the fuchsia. Oh. Kimmy wants to know will the little scarves you just made be for sale tonight? Are you going to put those on?
Oh, yes. Well, I don't know if I'll get them up tonight, but definitely tomorrow. Oh, because I got to let them dry, and then I'll iron them tomorrow.
For some reason. Those are cool. Wow. Yeah. I like that. Oh, freezing up. Someone said internet.
Looks like it's moving.
It says lagging. Hopefully. We got kicked out. Couldn't go on. Was that last week or 2 weeks?
I think it was that last week?
Can't remember. Yeah, maybe it was last week.
Yeah, it was last week.
All right, we're not frozen anymore. Good. Oh, we don't want that to happen again. Look how the black is making the violet look shadowy. It's a good observation. That's Captain Cat. Do you have a favorite design you've ever done, and can you replicate it? That is... Who's saying that? That is... Any... Sorry.
That's a good
Any
question.
Ramat? Any Ramat? Hope I'm saying that right. That is a really good question.
I don't know my favorite design ever. My new favorite design are the Galaxy ones. But there's some floral ones. The Wisteria and the Sweet Baby Jane. And I do make a lot of those. So they're somewhat replicated. You know, not exact because everything is one of a kind. But yeah, probably floral. We'll see if this will even open up. Not sure how well it's gonna show, but I could still do some of these and then maybe do another color.
Rick says, I'm certain Jennifer is 100% right when you have arguments.
That is so true.
It looks like Petite. This is Malaysia. So beautiful, dear. That's good.
You.
So what are your favorite colors to use together? Danielle Rose asked that. That's a good one.
Yeah. You know what? There's a lighter combination that I really like. I'll show you. Because what's funny is I don't wear a whole lot of bright colors myself. I go more on the softer side.
Okay.
What? I always find myself holding my hand up when I catch myself.
User Krabby says this is so relaxing. All right, so, whoops.
Oh, these are growing.
It is, yeah.
I really like this. What was the? Why can't I find it? This is one of my favorite colors. It's soft. Oh, with the ochre and white. This is. I know it's nothing crazy, but it's soft and I just like how.
What color is it?
It's like a blush pink and white and ochre. Well, those show up more than I thought they would.
I was trying to stay anonymous, but some people want to know. I'm not properly dressed, so I apologize, but some of you guys know me. I am been in some movies, but please just focus on Jen and her art form. But that is me behind the camera. I should have put my shirt on. I'm sorry about that. But that is not a celebrity endorsement. Wow, we're getting wows. Oh my. Bax is saying we could see a reflection. That's me. Oh, Jenny says he's a Ken doll. Ooh, Jody says add some grass green color in this one. Interesting, yeah. Huh. This is fun. Yeah. Decade Decor says you look great. Thank you. Appreciate it. I work hard.
Okay. I think, yeah, it's got a lot going on, so I think I'll... Oh, and you know what? I'm just gonna... I wasn't sure with the canvas if I would need to rinse it or not, because with paper you need to rinse it or else it'll smear. But this seems to be doing just fine drying without, and not smearing. So... without rinsing.
So we are gonna get that down. I like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that.
It's a process.
Got a couple new products coming.
All right. Oh, Casey Mom says, does it always take two to do this?
Oh, I have a rectangle device thing that I made out of PVC pipe.
Maybe you can show them real quick.
Yeah.
Casey Mom wanted. Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, I use it all day long.
Oh. Did it just break?
No.
Oh, it just goes back. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Thought I broke it.
Yeah. So, well, I'll kind of just show back here. It's just made out of PVC pipe, and it's got like rubber bands and metal clips at the corners to hold the scarf.
Oh, Jenny Mullins says I asked for canvas for days and then I missed it.
Oh no!
Oh,
Did
so
you
Jenny,
see
you
it
wanna-
just now?
Yes. So you know what, Jenny? We're going to do it again.
Yes.
Because and
Let's
the
see,
viewers
let me
caught on, suggesting that we tap the back of the canvas and
To
press
avoid
it,
getting a bubble.
and we got some bubbles. So we're going to do it. And Jenny says I saw it now. It looks great.
Okay. Oh, this is scarf number 2. So if somebody is interested in this one, if you go on my site, blueivymarbling.com, shop scarves, and you'll see the first scarves listed are TikTok Live, scarf number 1, 2, and 3. This is number 2.
Now, Simply Megs does not believe that I'm an actor and thinks I'm more a teacher and instructor. Can't believe that. I try so hard.
That's what you think he does?
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, I like the black in there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Good call, Tracy.
Oh, that's right. That was Tracy that said
Yeah.
the black. And I like the
And that
fuchsia
the hearts are
hearts.
a new
Yeah.
color I made today. I was having fun playing with paints today.
All right. So she's going to give it a water rinse. This will be scarf number what?
2.
This is number 2.
Yeah, we
Actually, we have to
normally-
stop at 2.
Yeah, we normally do 3, but we did the canvas with the little skinny scarves.
Jenny says it's a Barbie scarf. Oh, Sarah's the one that said hearts.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
thank you, Sarah. Sarah Germick, that was a great idea. It looks good. Love,
Yeah.
love.
Oops.
Amanda
Oh.
likes the yellow in this one. It is. It's a great combo. And
I'd say this is a fun one.
the black isn't overpowering. It just highlights.
Yeah, it's a really nice
Yeah.
accent.
There you go. Am I holding in a good
That's
position?
number 2. Yeah, that's good.
Nice. All right. So we only got 2 on
Okay.
tonight. We were trying some new things.
So we'll try canvas again on Monday.
All right, so canvas on Monday, and we do our lives Mondays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's in the U.S. And then we will not be able to jump on this weekend, so it won't be until
Right, we'll
Monday.
be back on Monday, unless I have time during the day tomorrow. I try to go on sometimes during the day.
Secret Agent Man. So I swear you guys need a reality show on how to be a happy couple. We could fight on there too, maybe. All right, thank you, Diane.
All right, thanks everybody.
Sign off. Have a
Always
great
fun
evening.
hanging out with you. So thank you. We'll see you Monday. Have a great weekend.